When you think about Breguet, it's difficult to dissociate the brand from the man himself. Abraham Louis Breguet was a genius of his time in the late 18th, early 19th century, and influenced a lot of fellow watchmakers, but also had a great influence among great people of the time that all wanted to have a Breguet watch. They were kind of fan of the time.
Abraham Louis Breguet was born in Neuchâtel, Switzerland in 1747 and opened his Parisian workshop in 1775 on the Ile de la Cité. And it is no surprise that his first circle of clients and admirers were French aristocrats and the elite of the time. And what better example than Queen Marie Antoinette, who possessed a few of his timepieces, and most importantly, her name was given to the most complicated watch of its time with all known complications. This watch could be the star of a Hollywood movie with all the intrigues and fascinating stories around it. But to make it short, its development started in 1782 and was completed only in 1827 by Breguet's son, 4 years after his death. Naturally, the vicissitude of history, the French Revolution, the Napoleon era and its imperial wars partly explain this, but it just highlights the complexity of this incredible timepiece. The Marie Antoinette, also known as the Queen or the Breguet number 160, was part of a private collection for many years and on display at the Jerusalem L.A. Meyer Institute for Islamic Art before being stolen in 1983. Nicholas Hayek, the man that made what Breguet is today, decided in 2005 to rebuild a replica of the watch based on existing plans and drawings, and it took this new dedicated team almost 4 years to rebuild it using as much as possible the same techniques as the one used during Abraham Louis Breguet era. Miraculously, the original watch reappeared in 2007, but it doesn't take anything away from the achievement of the Breguet team. Napoleon Bonaparte was also a firm admirer of Breguet's work and commissioned some watches and clocks that follow him during his troubled ruling time, and one owes the first known wristwatch to his younger sister, Caroline Murat, the Queen of Naples. This is now a collection of its own in the Breguet family of watches, with this fine example of the Reine de Naples Jour-Nuit and its rotating sun-like escapement and moon display. But Breguet's influence went further than French elite, and for instance, he produced some specific timepieces for the Ottoman market, with this example of a pocket watch minute repeater crafted for Sultan Selim III. Russia was also an important market, but some other illustrious people such as 19th century Italian composer Gioacchino Rossini were also a strong customer of the brand, for whom Breguet recently dedicated a new chiming timepiece called the Musical, and features a center rotating dial under which you'll find the same principle as in a music box, with little pikes producing the music. The list of famous Breguet customers naturally doesn't stop here, such as Sir Winston Churchill, but the Breguet name is really one that resonates uniquely in the world of fine watchmaking.
This exhibition will be on display at Basel World, then it will probably go on some kind of world tour, but we don't yet have the dates or the itinerary of this. So thanks to the Watches TV, we brought this exhibition directly to you. I hope you've enjoyed it.